Hi there, Aries, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of June the 3rd through to the 9th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aries. First up, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse, followed then by the Major Arcana of the Star upright. And next we have Major Arcana of the Devil in reverse, followed then by Major Arcana of the Hierophant upright. And lastly, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, you got three heavy hitters here, three major arcana, some intense energy going on for Aries this week. First of all, for your overall energy, we have that of the Seven of Wands in the reverse position. The Seven of Wands comes up in the upright when we're in sort of defensive mode, where we're waiting for the other shoe to drop, so to speak. We may have done something or said something, and we could be a little bit on the defense, wondering how it's going to be received. When it's in the upright position, this can sometimes represent feeling a need to protect ourselves, protect our privacy, protect someone else. When the card is inverted, however, this can point to coming out of that energy, Aries. Maybe you were feeling a little bit on the defensive, or sort of wondering how your actions were going to be received by others. And now you're no longer feeling the need to be so protective of your privacy and being defensive. Sometimes it could be even if you were protecting someone else, maybe you're finally at that point right now where I'm no longer going to protect this person. And for others of you, you could just be feeling like you don't feel the need this week to be defensive about a certain situation. Now, moving on, we have the energies of the Star in the upright position, the Aquarius card. The Star in the upright position points to, it's sort of like the Major Arcana version of the Wish card. So it can represent a wish. Perhaps you're feeling really optimistic about something. Now, for some of you, this could be pertaining to a relationship. For others of you, this could be about a work situation or finances. Whatever the situation may be, take it as it pertains to your life. It's just a general read after all. So the Star card is about sort of having that faith, that inner hope, where we just know that something, it's the right path for us. It's the right road for us to take. That's why it's the Wish card. We're wishing heavily about something, maybe to have success in a certain area of our life, and we're just sort of having that faith. We just know that we're moving in the right direction. It's paired up with Major Arcana, the Devil card in the reverse position. Devil card is the Capricorn card. In the upright position, this can point to obsessions, and addictions and that kind of thing, bondage to the material. When the card is inverted, this can represent coming out of that. And obsessions can be even in terms of thought, OCD, where we're constantly thinking about a situation, we can't stop. When the devil card is in the reverse, this can represent we're no longer dwelling upon something. We see here where you're coming out of the defensive mode. It could be a particular situation for some of you. It could be a work situation, financial, a relationship. So if that's the case, perhaps there's been a turnaround in the situation and you're no longer obsessing about it. For others of you, this is good news. If you are trying to abstain from something perhaps that is not serving you well, such as an addiction to, addictions come in all forms. So it could be addiction to anything from gambling to shopping to workaholic to, smoking too much, drinking too much, eating too much, that kind of thing. When the devil in reverse comes up, we have like a stronger willpower to be able to, that helps us be able to abstain from the things that we are trying to. If you're trying to better your life by giving something up or not doing something any longer, it looks like the willpower is with you this week, Aries. Then moving towards the weekend, we have the energies of the Hierophant in the upright position, Taurus card. This is the card represents making a commitment, committing to something fully. Now, this could be to a relationship, absolutely. This could be even representing a marriage card. So maybe some of you are getting engaged or married this week. And for others of you, this could be just maybe committing to a new job situation, say with the government or with the school or even with the church. This could be committing to a new spiritual community or religious community, whatever it is. however it's playing out for you in your life, this is a major commitment to signing a contract or doing something. It's very official, this card. And the last card you have up is the Five of Swords in the reverse position. Five of Swords upright. This is the conflict card. This is where we have potentially an empty victory happening, where it could be you dealing with a group of people who are on opposite sides, and everybody's there's a lot of infighting going on. And you can end up the victor, but however, it's at a cost, and it could be at a great loss. When the card is inverted like this, the conflict is over, the battle is over, and however it landed is however it landed. But it looks like it's pretty good for you guys, because you're no longer feeling defensive. It could have been about a specific situation, Aries, and you're releasing that energy to, you know, be on the defense or to wait for the other shoe to drop. You're kind of okay. It seems like you're over it already. You're already moving on to something else, and it's something that you're very hopeful will bring you into this great new commitment. So that is your reading, Aries. I do hope it helped you. I will pull a quick oracle card here for you for extra guidance and see what comes up for Aries for this week. And your card is Aries, Quest. Okay, so this could be about you being on a vision quest. It could be about you being on a spiritual quest. It could be that you need to communicate whatever it is that, you know, you're going on a quest about, because this is the throat chakra, the blue chakra. So it could be that, you know, there's something you need to communicate, or maybe you're on a quest for some communication, verbal communication, or something to that effect. So I hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.